Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Also, in addition to kind of that usual opening, I'd just like to again remind people we have a Discord, link in the description below, where we have conversations going on about all of the current series, Satisfactory included, and that is actually the busiest one at the moment, with some people putting problems they're getting in their own save games and just having a bit of community going on, so feel free to come along and join that. You will also get a notification whenever any new video comes out, because I've managed to set it up so it automatically does that. So yeah, if you find that you missed the odd one from YouTube, jump on there. Discord will let you know. Excuse me. However, so last episode we got all of our screws up and running. We got our iron plates going, and I thought, you know what? This is going nicely. This is going well. And then at the end of the episode, just after I turned off the recording, but before I clogged out of the game, I thought I'd check the power pole, and I have a problem, because you can see this max consumption line. Yeah, that's above our production line. That is unacceptable to me. So you might notice I've got oil extractors on the side. We're going to need to make another power facility, because I refuse to let this happen. And I was looking at nuclear. I was genuinely considering this while I was planning this episode and figuring out what we were going to do. However, one of the bits we need for nuclear, if we have a look, there we go, is supercomputers. And we're not making those yet. And I don't think we've got the power to set up a proper facility to work out how to do nuclear. So, yeah, we're going to have to do another fuel generator one. And I do have a plan on how I'm going to go about that. And where are we going to do it? My plan is actually to do it kind of up here, because I know there's a load of like oil nodes, and we've got access to the water here, because I want to use a few diluted recipes. I want to try and have quite a good setup, and I want to maximize it. I want to use a turbo fuel one as well. So we're going to be droning probably some of this sulfur here and probably some of this coal over here to turbo fuel it all, because yeah, I want to get that done. So I'm going to head up in that direction. I'm going to make a cut now. I know it's early. But yeah, I'm going to meet you guys over there, and I'm going to drag the power with me so that you guys don't have to watch me lay out those power lines, because I'm going to be doing that very cheap, very dirty, just to get it hooked in. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a moment. Okay, so here we are. I've just done a scan, and there's more impure nodes than I thought there were going to be. So I'm actually going to head up to that pure node, which is in... where is it? It was up here this way. There it is. So that's the one I want to kind of head towards. So let's just grab this and keep moving up in this direction. And then I'm going to use this as kind of like our center point. I have to admit, this is a lot more... yeah. There's a lot more here than I thought there was. Right, okay. Now we have power over here, we can bring the hover pack. So we've still got access to plenty of water. And let's actually just double check. Can we put water extractors down in here? Yes, we can. So we can drill some water. Lovely. So, let's start with getting... oh, we've got the hover bean. Right, let's start by getting that extracted down. And then we can start everything else from there. Okay. So you, my friend, are going to get overclocked as much as I can manage. So we're going to start with 600 there. And then eventually I do want to tap all of the oil here. Right, so... let's raise this up. So let's grab our wall. And we're going to bring you up. Yeah, this high will do. Because then it's high enough, it'll encompass that. All of the bits will go under there. So now, let's just get a ton of flooring down. So I'm going to time-lapse this bit for you happy people, because I want a big floor, because I'm expecting to do quite a lot of oil. Okay, that should give us somewhere to start. Now, unlike our last oil facility, where we effectively did it kind of top down, where we pumped the oil to the top and then let everything trickle down through gravity, I'm not going to do that this time around. Not because I don't think that's a good idea. I absolutely think that's completely the way that you should do it, because then you haven't got to worry about anywhere near as many pumps. The reason I want to do it a different way this time round is because I haven't done the maths. I don't actually know how many of everything I'm going to need. So I kind of want to step it out and work it out as I'm going up. So normal, impure, impure. Right, let's grab the normal first. Yeah, which is this one. Okay. So again. There we go. Grab power. There we go. And then we can... There we go. Get our oil extractor here as well. And max that out. So that's 900 oil at the moment. And we are going to need to go on a hunt for more power slugs. He says, just looking to see if I could spot any immediately. So, let's kind of at least... Actually, no. So, how many more nodes do I actually have? It was 5, wasn't it? I had... So, if we go here, let's take the refineries out for the moment. Okay, I've got enough to do all of these. So you're going to output 300. Alley whoop. Right. Just make all of them a 3x3. Sorry, doggo. Yeah, if you could continue backing up. Thank you. That's very, very appreciated. Right, grab that power. And grab the oil extractor. Beautiful. Right, and how much are you going to output? Because I can overclock you. This is a curiosity thing. Right, so you're going to go up to 150 a minute. Okay, we're not going to worry about that one then at the moment. We'll do the other normal one first. I think there was another impure one around here, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, gently glide down. Right, so we ran straight past this. Right, and then face you in this direction. Just realised not actually powered any of these yet. That's fine. We can do that after we've put the pipework in. Right. So now we've got 3 more to do, and they're the 3 over in this direction. So we are going to want to grab power over in that way. Oh, joy of joys. Right, okay. Ow. That was uncalled for. Actually, no, it was completely called for, but, you know, I brought the bigger guns. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 there and 1 there. Let's just make sure. Yep. Yep, okay. So, bring you over as well. Okay, and what are you? You're the normal, so you're going to get those last 3 power slugs I've got. Alright, and then send it off in that direction. Okay. And then you need to come in this direction. Ooh, that's pretty. Nice little spirally thing. Okay, here is an impure node. I'm actually going to send this one in that direction. Because that's going to need to join up to what we've got over here. Because these 3 together are going to form a 600 pipe. Which actually means this isn't... This is going to do as much as our main plastic and... Or it's going to deal with as much oil as our main plastic and rubber facility, because that deals with 3 full 600 lines. Right. Where's that last one? It's somewhere over here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Right, okay. Cool. Oh, that one's not gone low enough then. Okay. Yeah, it's because it had gone on top of those barnacle things and that must have just clipped it too high. Okay. So I'm actually going to plumb that one in. And then we want Mark II pipes. Oh no, this one can only be, this one can be a Mark I pipe. Doesn't need to be a Mark II until it's joined the others. Oh good, you're all still black from last time. Beautiful. Right, let's send you there. And then you need a cross on there. And then you're going to come around. Right, and you're outputting 300, aren't you? Yes. We may as well hook this in as well. There we go, let the oil flow. So now, you need to be a Mark II. Right. You are going to need another junction cross there. And then we're going to need to go and collect this one as well. But this can be a Mark I all the way. Come on. Right. Try and avoid clipping through that mushroom. no idea if I can get rid of that coral. That's why I'm just going around it, because I don't want it to look too strange. And you're then also going to go in there. And we're going to hook up that power too. Cool, right, so that's all three of those now running. Which should give us a flow rate of 600 in this direction. So then we can grab this, and we can keep running it back. I'm going to try and do this one as the crow flies, so I may not be following the power lines. But like I say, I want to at least just get it back over here. And then we can organise how we want all three to come up. Because this one's going to be on its own. Okay. Like that. That's fine. That should then start. Yeah, look, we've already got oil coming in, which is lovely. Now we just need to network the other setup here. Okay. So we'll start with this one. Yeah, we probably want to turn the direction of this one now. Have it face the other way. Because if we have it facing that way, we can send it over straight away in this direction. Because... and splash down. Okay. So I'm going to have you come out like this again. You're going to need a cross join. That would happy spinning for a little bit. Right. And we'll bring you round into said cross join. Bye bye trees. I do not advocate putting explosives near oil. Right, okay. So then you now need to be a Mark II. You're then going to come over in this direction. And we need another light blown cross. You're going to come in there. And then again, we can just do the same deal. We can try and do. Oh, you're going to be just short on that. That's annoying. I'm also going to try and get them to all be nicey and next to each other. Right. Go on. No. Oh, pipe is too long. Ow. Booey. Oh well. Pipe is too long again. Okay. So that's going to get there. Okay. So that's then going to start filling with oil, which then means we need this one. I think actually we turn that one around as well. And I think we put you facing that way. Where did those power shards go? Because I pulled them back. There they are. Just thought, did I actually power all of the other ones on? Don't know I powered the other two over here. Right, that's not flowing at all now because that's all backed up. Yeah, I didn't power those ones on. Right, that should set that all going. Okay, so we've then got 3 rows of 600 each. So let's work at bringing those upstairs. Got a feeling we're going to want pump 2s for all of them. So if we come here to our edge, and we can go floor holes. There we go. If we just go 1, 2, 3. No, not the pipeline support. I want the Mark II pipeline. Thank you. I would like horizontal to vertical. Missing plastic. Oh, lovely. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to go back and get some plastic then. Which is going to be fun. But, right. I will be back in a moment for you guys then. I'm going to have to go and get some plastic. Okay, so I'm just back here at the Nexus picking up all the bits and pieces for all the rubber and the... Not the rubber, the plastic and the copper sheeting. And I thought, oh, I'm just going to have a quick check through the bins. And I'm confused because we're building that giant iron plant to get all of the modular frames. But I've just checked the modular frames box and it's full. So I'm now going, what is going on with our heavy modular frames? That means we had used all of them and now we're not. I'm very confused as to what's happened there. Very confused. Like, I know we've got our drones over here. And I know one of them is bringing in heavy modular frames. But we've got an overflow set up at the... No, we don't have the overflow set up. We turned that off. Didn't we? Yeah, so we've got all of our heavy modular frames here, but we never dealt with the overflow. Oh, okay, alright. I need to go and sort that out to keep that moving then. So I will catch you guys over there. I can't even... Oh, station 22, that's it. Yeah, I'll catch you guys over there so we can quickly get that set up. Okay, so here we are. We're back over here. And everything has seized up because it does not have an overflow in any way, shape or form. So, first things first, where can we fit an awesome sink? I mean, here fits quite nicely. It was pretty much where it was before. Yeah, so that's now dealing with that overflow. So, take that up. We bring this out here. Actually, is that already a smart splitter? That's already a smart splitter. Configured that for that. So we'll just run you straight into there. There's that dealt with. You just need a bit of power. Okay, you then need a couple of mergers. One of which is going to be here. There's that. We then want up and over the top. And that is just going to be a real quick and dirty job like that. Get that back and going. Why is that merger throwing a hissy fit? Stop, 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 stop. Okay. And we'll do that again. Like so. Right, that gets all of those guys moving at least. Then we've got the heavy modular frames and those crystal oscillators we need to bring in as well. So those, let's just make sure we can get some clearance. There's one. There's two. Right, and then we want a smart splitter here. Try and get as in line as we can. Right, and then left is overflow. Oh, right. Conveyor's too long. Ah, blast. Okay. Okay. We can do this. So you're now going to cross over here and into that. Okay, that's fine. And then we could probably cheat a little bit actually. Instead of putting that merger there, if we merge onto here. And we grab said smart splitter. Put you there. Left overflow. And we do that. You can probably hook. Yeah, straight into there. That is horrible spaghetti mess, but at least that should unclog this factory. Because that's then all of the pieces moving again on the way out. Fine. Like I say, not brilliant, not the best solution, but it unsticks us for the moment. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's just going to keep wearing away. That's fine. Okay. So, back to finishing a little bit of the power for the moment. Although, actually, no, I think we have got one other thing we can do back at the Nexus. So, I will meet you guys back there in a moment because it just popped to mind on the drive over here. So, here we are back at the Nexus, and what I realised we've not actually done yet is actually unload the drone ports. So we've got them set up, we've got them flying the stuff back over here, but we've not actually set the containers up to unload them. So that is something we're going to try and get done now. As soon as I can get these to line up. Lovely. And then, yeah, you need to go out a bit more. Right, so these are going to be interesting because they're only going to come in with one. Means we're only going to want to output with one as well. So I think if we put you there, although actually, if we do it from the other side, because the other side is a 2 input, that will space it correctly. So if we go there, and then there, and then like that, and like that. Okay, and then let's go upstairs and see. Whoop, that's the train track. That's not where we're trying to get to. Where do you bring us up? Lovely. Okay. So, if we bring these guys in, for example. So, here are our heavy modular frames. Oh, you are the one bringing the batteries in. Okay, that's fine. So we want that output. And And conveyor. Lovely. And then let's just duck back under and we'll get at least this one going. Right, and then if we do that, and then bring you... Ah, missing aluminium sheets. Isn't it handy? I'm at the place where we're currently storing all of them. Whoop! Cannot remember why we put that bump there. I remember us doing it, and I remember it's because there was something in the way I couldn't get rid of. Right, here we go. Aluminium sheets. Just fill up that stack that we've got. That's fine. Must only have the one. But that'll do us for the moment. Ali, whoop! Okay. And then you are coming around here. And then you, if we bring you all the way up, you're going to go in there. Cool, so that's the heavy modular frames now unloading, which is great. That means the drone's going to go and get some more. You, what are you bringing in? You're bringing in the radio control units. Okay. Bring you down as well. And you... We'll put a, I don't know, about there. And we'll pop you up like that, because I'm going to try and undersling the radio control units on here. So if we bring that along... Conveyor's too long. Yeah, I thought it would be. So if we bring you along here, and then we grab a ceiling mount. It's at an angle, isn't it? A blast. Means I'm never going to get that in perfectly. Because it just won't snap. Okay. Alright then. You can come alongside to there, and then you can hook under. How does that look? No, that's gonna clip, which I really don't want. Which means I think I need to bring that over. Yeah, I know, waste of radio control units, but what are you going to do? Right, and then bring you to about there. And then hook under. And then hook round. Right, so that's now going to unload all the radio control units. Oh, here comes the next load of heavy modular frames. That must just be a drone coming back. Yep. Off it goes again. Lovely. Right, okay, and then we've only got the one in here, haven't we? You are bringing in the crystal oscillators. You're going to have to be very snug. Okay. And then you're we're going that way. And if I do that... Oh, that's clipping, yeah. Because those aren't straight. Okay, that means I'll just have to do that. And then I can bring you... like that. And then, yeah, we're just going to come down like that and in. Okay, now we're unloading the crystal oscillators too. Cool, so that's going to be unloading all of those bits that we're looking for, which is going to help free a load of stuff up. Cool. Put that hole back in. And I think next episode we are going to pick back up with our power plant and continue working on that, because in theory we're now going to be burning through all of those modular frames again. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Again, link in the Discord down below. Do feel free to join that, take part in the conversation. Thank you very much to my patrons. Your patronage is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that you do gain access to the save files for both this and Stranded Deep, so you can explore the worlds at your own leisure. I have also started to give you guys access to the Empire lists for Stellaris, in case that's something you're interested in. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.